Her voice was a prisoner, locked in a cage of fear, silenced by years of being told she wasn't enough. Lila stood at the edge of the crowded school auditorium, her heart pounding like a drum in a storm. Tonight was the talent show, and for the first time, she'd signed up to sing. But as the spotlight swept across the stage, doubt clawed at her throat. What if they laugh? What if I freeze? Lila was 16, small for her age, with eyes that held stories no one bothered to read. Growing up, her stepmother's sharp words had carved deep wounds. You're too quiet, too plain, too nothing. School wasn't much. Kinder classmates ignored her, teachers overlooked her, and her voice shrank smaller each year. But music? Music was her secret rebellion. In her room, with headphones on, she sang to the mirror, her voice soaring, raw, and alive. It was the only place she felt free. Tonight, though, was different. Tonight, the world would hear her, or she'd crumble trying. Backstage, her hands trembled as she clutched the microphone. The other performers, dancers twirling like flames, poets spitting fire, seemed fearless. Lila felt like a shadow, slipping through the cracks of their brilliance. Then she heard her name called. The crowd hushed. Her legs moved before her mind could stop them. The spotlight burned her skin. Hundreds of eyes pinned her in place. She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. A murmur rippled through the audience. This is it, she thought. The moment I prove I'm nothing. But then, from somewhere deep, a memory sparked. Her late mother's voice, soft and warm, singing her to sleep as a child. Your voice is a gift, Lila, she'd said. Don't let anyone steal it. Lila closed her eyes. The first note quivered, fragile but clear. Then another, stronger. Her voice poured out, a river breaking through a dam. She sang of loss, of hope, of fighting to be seen. The auditorium fell silent, captivated. Each word carried years of pain, of dreams tucked away, of a girl who refused to stay quiet any longer. When the final note faded, the room erupted. Applause crashed like waves, and Lila's eyes stung with tears she hadn't known she'd been holding. She stepped off the stage, heart still racing, but something had shifted. She wasn't invisible anymore. Classmates who'd never spoken to her smiled. Her music teacher hugged her, whispering, "You've always had it in you." Even her stepmother, sitting stiffly in the back, gave a reluctant nod. Lila didn't need their approval, she'd found her own. That night, Lila learned her voice wasn't just for singing. It was for speaking her truth, for standing tall, for claiming her place in a world that tried to erase her. She wasn't just a girl with a song. She was a force, unshakable. What's the moment you found your voice? Share your story in the comments. We're all listening. If Lila's journey moved you, follow, like, share, and subscribe for more stories that lift the spirit and spark the soul.